Well, welcome folks to what is now our 44th Club 500 draw here at Montrose FC, and I'm delighted to be joined in this draw by two distinguished gentlemen. We have Mr. Martin Johnson and Mr. Ian Bridges. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, boys.
Don't worry.
Right, okay, Martin, we're going to start with you. For those who don't know, Martin is our operations manager here now at the club. So an opportunity for you, Martin, to give us an idea of your background in the game and how you've ended up here, so to speak.
Right, been around a long time, Ross.
I can tell.
40th year in senior football.
Wow.
As a club secretary, match referee, club official, etc. So I've been around a long time. Not my first Scottish League club.
No.
Peterhead initially. A brief encounter with FC Edinburgh / Edinburgh City, and finally here. But my background is mainly Highland League. I've been involved in Highland League football since I was 19, and then referee at senior level as well. So yeah, been around a while.
So let's talk about the refereeing. Come on. I mean, you said a senior level, so are we talking like the top of the game?
Nick White. I refereed Premier Reserves, ran the line in the Premier League, etc. The old Premier League reserves, when games were played at the grounds of the home team, would normally the home reserve team would be the opposite fixture from the away team. So if Aberdeen were playing Rangers at Ibrox, I might be at Pittodrie for the reserve game, and very decent standard of players as well, because it was just during the influx of foreign players coming into the country, so obviously the pecking order got knocked back, so some pretty high ranking players playing reserve football at that time. Yeah.
And in terms of how you've settled the club, because I mean it's a few months you've been in here now. Do you think you're finally getting your feet under the table and getting used to being here?
I think somebody said the other day we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's maybe not quite true, but we know what direction the light
is coming in.
So we're getting
start.
There. Yeah. Everybody's been really helpful, which makes a huge difference. We're getting to grips with it. Yeah.
On a personal note, I've got to say that I think you've done a great job so far. I think most of us would agree with that. I think you've made a big impact in the club in a very, very short space of time. So, for me personally, I think you're doing really, really well.
We're just rolling our sleeves up and getting on with it, Ross. That's the thing. It's a great job. There's not many people get to do the job that they love to do, so that makes a huge difference. That's for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people will just not understand actually what your day-to-day job is like. Is the reality. They just turn up at a football game on a Saturday and they spend 3 hours maybe here and then they're off again.
I thought you were going to say that most people wouldn't understand what I'm saying.
We do have subtitles for those who are struggling.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of folk ask what is the role of the operations manager. My usual answer is I didn't drive the bus and I didn't pick the team.
Right, okay. And else in between.
In between, and but we get lots of help. Really proactive, board, hands-on, which is really appreciated.
Yeah, it's good. And Ian, sorry to keep you waiting there, Ian.
That's right.
Okay. Well, Ian's now our new finance director, so a big round of applause again for you on that. Congratulations. So, I mean, you've been around the club for a number of years now. I don't know if you know much about football, being an Airdrie fan, so I mean, what's it like to actually...
Be Airdrie at the Championship?
Well, we'll not talk about that.
No, yeah, I'd been around coming to McLean Sparta for a few years, obviously, through Pete and my wife's Montrose, so when Tom was looking to retire, I guess it was kind of forced. Family, but no, it's been good. I've been enjoying it so far. It's been a couple of years now, so been very quick 2 years right now.
Yeah, and do you feel like, I mean, again, it's a case of you've been doing it for a few months before we actually make the announcement, but I mean, in terms of, like, you feel part of the club, so to speak?
Yeah, no, it's been really good. I knew the board even before I, joined, obviously, yourself and come to games and that, so yeah, it was kind of natural to join, and it's been good. A few changes this summer with Martin and the women's team coming on, which adds to the workload, but it's been good. Yeah.
And for you, there will be some big changes there, because the women's team making it to the Premier League does bring more work for you.
Absolutely, yeah. We've got the academy as well, the women's, and then obviously the men's. So it's just trying to balance them all against each other equally. as Martin would say.
I was going to say, what was it like? All those games we played against Airdrie. What was it? Did you ever think actually maybe Montrose winning the day might be a good thing?
It was always, the overriding thing was a score draw would work, but I guess it was always dependent on who was needing it more.
Aye.
So obviously last season Airdrie were in the playoffs, so it was kind of edging toward Airdrie. Obviously they put each other in that playoff in that stupid game where the Montrose were 1-0 up in the first leg and then the second leg.
We don't talk about
Yeah.
that. I still haven't talked about that. I'm not going to lie.
No, that wasn't a good day to be honest.
Yeah.
Purely, you know what, like.
Yeah.
I just try and stay silent when
Yeah,
it's getting
yeah.
negative. So I'm glad that they're away from each other now, and I don't have that dilemma
Yeah.
unless you draw each other in the cup.
And of course, Pete's a massive part of this club, and
Yes.
and so really at the end of the day, there probably wasn't much choice in you eventually ending up in the position you found yourself in. Eh?
No, exactly. As I said, Pete, I think he asked me twice, and then the first time I said I was busy with work and kids and that, and then it kind of made sense the second time to do it. So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Well, again, we're delighted you're on board.
Thank
you know, not just from the point of view of the job you do, but
Yeah.
the personality you are and you bring to the club as well. And the same for you, man.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to be around you guys. That's for sure. Right, you've got the task of making somebody or three individuals very, very happy this weekend. So there's our three prizes. We've got £500 for the top prize, £100 for the second, and the third is £50. So which one of you would like to draw the first ball?
And you go, Mr. Johnson.
Alright, okay.
Come on in, man. Now be gentle with my balls. I don't want them flying about all over the place.
Let's see you. You've got orange balls.
I know.
Tribute to my hometown team,
Which is?
Rothis.
Rothis.
The mighty Rothis. Got to get a mention to mighty Rothis.
I think they're having an okay start to the season, isn't it?
Oh, they're doing alright. Of course, you got Mattis from Rothis as well.
Yeah, we did. We did indeed.
Right, so the number is 108.
Very good. And our £500 winner, 108, is Harry Maiden.
Hey,
Congratulations, well done. Okay, are you going to use your all the whoa, look at these lovely
Oh,
ones.
yes.
Now, come on. Right, what's the story behind them? Come on.
Well, if your 4-year-old daughter tells you to wear bracelets, you wear bracelets. You do not get a choice.
There is.
We're going to eat them later.
It's like the sweet.
You do not get a choice.
Sticky hand. Right, okay, so this is for the £100. Oh, another big
175.
And the £100 for 175 is Neil Shepherd. Congratulations to Neil, well done.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Would you do yours?
You just kept ahead of us.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, and Martin, you've got the 50 quid one.
Oh, you get a nice replica shirt.
As you do, eh? Somebody just offer that.
After next week, you'll get a nice replica shirt. Next home game.
Next home game.
You'll have
We had that here first, folks. God, they're all big lads.
Nice.
178.
And the £50 winner for this month, 178, is Louise Cormack. So congratulations to you, Louise. Well done. Safe to put these back in now, gents. There you go. Thank you very much for doing that, lads. Been a pleasure. Like I say, glad to have you boys here and on board with the club.
Thank you very much, Roscoe.
And congratulations to our winners. See you guys next month.